That would be a good idea. But let's go ahead and there's lots of layers. Alright. So let's go ahead and holy. So alliance layer? So that's the explored territory. I need to rename that, but we got it. I mean, I guess I should connect all of these? I don't know. There's not a better way I could make that. But nobody's joined yet, but two people, and they ain't talking yet. So, hmm, just waiting on people to get in so they can make decisions for the two people who are quiet. And we also have a religion map. This needs to be updated. Whoa! I just need that country. Holy. Could I just... Yeah, let's do that. Take this color. Religion. Has to follow the boundaries right now. There's not been many wars. But for real though, I don't know how Red Religion got all the way over to like my modern day, not my modern day, but my Kievan Rus of the series. I don't know. They just follow it. Fred's religion, I feel like that would have some influence. But I also want to say border countries should have like definite religions. So this would have a definite religion, and then Ukraine, I could make a like a city in there, but the rest would be red instead of dark red. So I could do. Oh, wow, I'm pretty early. Yeah, you're 4 minutes late, and nobody's already in. That's how you know I've lost my influence over my vacation. It's sad, you know? Coming back from vacation and I lose my influence like that. It was only a vacation, but that influence is gone. Yeah, rip. Very much rip, you know? It's not sad or anything, it's just I lost my influence like that. I'm surprised I lost it so fast. I'm sure others aren't. I lost my influence because of Altson and his live streams. Not like I hate Altson or anything, but it's him, 100%. That's why I don't have as much influence. You could say I'm just trying to be petty, but it's the truth. Altson did take over while I was gone as the streamer. And he was already gaining um people in his live streams, like as usual. Of course, he's much larger than me. But still, that was just me going on vacation was just the nail in the coffin. And Alt said needs to go on vacation. If Altson goes on vacation right now, pre-record's ready and everything, just no streaming for like a week, I'll catch up. No doubt. But right now, I can't catch up. He's streaming just as much as I do. Maybe less. I might be able to catch up like that. But still, his influence over the community of the mappers that watch streams is greater than mine for right now, maybe for later. Yeah, I was just checking out views and it's way higher. And then if you compare the views of my old live streams to my new ones, they're nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, look at the views of my coming back home live stream, which I expected that one to be low. How low was it? Oh god, that is low. Holy. And that same day, Altsen, yeah. Altsen's taking over in the streaming business of the mapping community. I'm probably not going to accept defeat, but just know AltSend is taking over, and I'll probably stream less for a while due to just general lack of motivation or something. One, because I'm just back from vacation, kinda tired. And another one is AltSend taking over. What's the point of streaming when all his people, all my people who watch my streams are in his streams? You know? That's the sad thing. Because they're all waiting on AltSend's live. It's been 12 minutes. If they wanted to join, they could join. Usually my viewer count's way higher, especially at 12 minutes. Like, holy. Sad thing is you can see it. Not that it's affecting us right now. Hamster creature, welcome to the live. Thank God. Hamster creature, welcome. This is WICSO live. I'm just making the religion layer. I don't even know what country that is. I think that I added that on accident. Um, yeah. These are the countries taken. The Roman Empire, owned by Strawberry Pup. I started this a while ago. I just never continued it. I Alexander Thorns. I don't know if you were here in the stream or not. Yo, Angolan. What's up, NATO Maps? Finally, people in the stream. Holy. Yeah. Like, holy. Took forever. Where have y'all been at? Don't question that Google Docs. I'm moving that to another screen so I can just do stuff in chat, you know? The live control room. I was making a video. This is so tough, oh my god. I, Alexander Thorns, since you were in for so long. Wait, no, I accidentally hit hide. Undo. Wait, hold up. Bro's mod now. I, Stream settings. Stream health. Wait, hold up. Hold up. How do I wait, how do I unhide someone? Should be good to talk now. Alexander Thorns. W. He can still talk. Aight. Now bro has mod. So, we're doing this. How does this WICSO Live work? You say where you want your country to be, or you pick a country that's not claimed by a user, like Lightning Bolt, Strawberry Pup, Basketball Goat, Pig. No, it ain't me recording a vid. I might do WICSO Live summaries and post them like every largest one remaining, like the Ukrainian country. Largest unclaimed country. Well, you can also spawn in unclaimed land. Alright. Names. NATO. Benito. Fred is crazy. Bob. Bob, what country do you want? Or do you want to form a country? I don't even know if Fred is alive. Didn't that fella delete his channel? Yeah, he did. I'm not sure what's happened with all that, but he did delete his channel. Bob, that's valid. Hello, you ball. You Canada ball. Can I claim a country in Norway called Ro? I mean, you can call it that. Hold up, what's the color of the Norwegian country in Adis's Wixo? Hold up, we stealing a color. Shh. Can I make a country in Britain called U? Alright, Norwegian country. I hope Angola in Adis's WICSO takes off, just gaining power, popularity, maybe even becoming fascist. Bro shushes us like we are talking verbally. Uh, Brits, French, German mapping. What's up, bro? We all absolutely hate you. Or are you the other German mapping? We need a Britain country. What color? Could make it a cool color, like the Angolan color. Germans don't play games, we are the game. Red? We already have a red country. You're gonna be if we were to do a red, we would do Libya red. What spot of Britain? German people are just English people, but they live in Germany. Yay, Deutschland. Oh no, German nationalism on the rise. Yeah, I'm tired of these German nationalists in my streams. Like that yay Germany mess. So disrespectful. Don't you know that you can't like your country? Joking here. You can like your country as a German. Just you'll get called a German nationalist and yeah. And people take that as a bad thing. I'm purebred American. Only African nationalism is allowed here. We love Angola. Everyone in Scotland is named Scott and owns land. No, 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 not Texas, not Texas. Angola, 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 Angola. Whoa! We will never say California is better than Texas. No, 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 there's no riots in Angola. Shh, shh. There's no mods ban them. There's no riots in Angola. The government's lying. Your government's lying to you. There's no riots in Angola. Well, there are. And hold up, should we cover the Angolan riots? Like do research on it on stream, talk about it? Egypt's country that is dark gold. Well, I'm gonna do something that most WICSO YouTubers forget about, but that's the Nile River. So we take gold, we make it darker. Hold up, chat. That don't look like a dark gold. That looks like a brown. There we go. That's a dark gold. No, no, no. No, it has not nearly killed anyone. No, everybody's living. Everybody's happy in Angola. Everybody's having a good time. What's up, big dog? Do you want me to say what's up, baby boy, or something? Like, cheese the forehead, gorehead. You know, cheese is Chinese. Brink of collapse. No, no, no. No. Angola is not on the brink of collapse. Yeah, I wonder, he probably hates it, but he can't tell us. Oh yeah, Alexander Thorns, that's why you're moderator. Coming from an American too. That's how you know he's the best. Angola, Angola was secretly a part of Germany this whole time. Portugal gave it to us secretly. I don't, I don't, I don't think that's true. Is there anywhere I can expand? Nope. Hey, I'm gonna get 1K before you. How much have you grown? Swear. Have you grown like to? Alright. I can still beat you. Holy, bro's beating me to 1K. I'm going, you're cooked, bro. I'm not cooked. I just gotta lock in. Siberian official? What's up? People pick countries and tell me what to do. Wait, who wanted the Egypt country? I gotta add their name. Hmm. Where was it? Where's the... I'm Egypt. I Hamster creatures number one. I thought that would go to like... Come on. Can I take the Balkans? The Balkans is somewhat already occupied. You could form a rebellion from a major city, but yeah, just anywhere in the Balkans. Can I attack the Teal Poland? Yeah, you can attack the Teal Poland. Troy? I don't know where Troy is. I'm assuming it's this major city, because this one's like Athens. I'm assuming it's this one. Do not judge me. I don't know my Greek cities. Oh, what color? Troy is in Turkey? Well, I don't. I'm undereducated. Well, I don't know where Troy is on this map. So this one. Alright. So what color? Um, what? Light blue? So like a boom. Even Helen Keller, he's deaf and blind. Need a song. Hold up, I want to listen to that. Color code? Bro giving me color codes. Hold up. Type in color codes in chat, people. Like, that is so much easier. Hold up, I'm just doing this for I mean, it ain't that big, and it's newly annexed territory, so there's not much people living here. Not much, yeah, not much going on. So Troy would be the biggest city, and it's still a rebellion. I say it's, I, so, Benito, and NATO, Nabinto, Benito will start his invasion of Poland. Classical. Um, NATO will invade Poland. Benito will push into Poland. I'll let you invade Ireland soon. Give me a minute. Poland surrenders. Let's divide up this Poland country and make the borders absolutely horrible. Somehow I don't have a major city there. Hey, dividing is my job. Wait, we should definitely like have different German countries just trying to become Germany at the same time, just competing for power. Chat like the stream. Yo, W idea. Alright, let's go on over to this little stupid invasion of Ireland of kind people only. Is that a Yes, that is a Prussian Austrian War reference. I knew you would get that. I need Ireland. Actually, I will soon share my Republic on YouTube channel, and you can make my country accordingly. Yo, making your own country, posting it on YouTube, it's pretty cool. Pretty good idea. Hold up, I'll sub to you so I can get the notification. So, after Scotland performs this stupid invasion, Ireland's going to be like, oh wow, Ireland, so nice of you. And they're going to perform several naval invasions on Scotland, taking over the Scottish Islands. And then they're going to be like, alright, let's push down here. Scotland successfully performs a offensive, but can't free up most islands. This island's heavy. That ain't an island. Never mind. They free up all islands. Yo, chat. I thought I said like the stream. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I'm going to YouTube for this. That's pretty cool. Um, Siberian. Like the stream. Yo, like the stream, chat. I see that. I see that. So you want that? That's valid. Right. So Scotland and Ireland make peace, nothing happens, nothing changes. Alright, what are we doing next? Because we gotta move at a faster pace. My official YouTube channel is actually Siberian Official, not Siberian Official underscore. No, you, no. Just Stockton, stop sending. No, no. Stockton, the riots are not real. You can shut up. They're fake. Fake news. The media, the people, they're controlling your minds. Let me annex Austria? No. You gotta go to war. Welcome Vietnam mapping. Everyone is happy in Southern Africa. Yes. These, here, I'll pull it up on screen. Angola riots. Fake. All fake. Not over gas prices. No. No looting. No people died. No people injured. Everybody's safe in Angola. You can shut up if you don't believe that. You like hamsters? I do not like hamsters, to be 100% honest with you, bro. Alright, Benito, you invade into Austria. No, I can't agree with that, bro. Austria pushes you back. You push back Austria. Austria pushes you back. Austria tries to do an offensive. That offensive is a bit successful. They push behind your lines, take over that, control this, control that. But then you get your stuff together real fast. And then you push down Austria. Check Discord. Stop spamming check Discord. Yo, time him out. Someone time him out. Time him out for like a minute. Alright, then you push back in. Austria surrenders and let's draw these borders. I'm attracted to hamsters? What? That's insane, bro. You can't be attracted to hamsters. That's messed up. Now, this major city does not exist. It should not exist. So I'm just gonna, boom, fix that. Boom. Benito's country's colored to different color temporarily, so I can just do this. And then Benito's color's going back. Boom. Oh, and by the way, Benito, this is a different country. If you couldn't tell, I couldn't either. Can I get Blue Egypt? Blue Egypt? There's already an Egyptian country. Blue Meso. You need a different. There's too many blues here. Pick a different color. Now, I have little to no clue where the Mesopotamian region is, but I'm assuming it's right over here because I saw a map of rivers, like this area specifically. Wait, hold up. I got a river map on my WICSO, so we should probably check that. So we say Mesopotamia is like right here, or is it here? I'm guessing it's like up here, down south. So it would be like here. Alright, I'm checking Discord DMs. Yeah, I did not realize I had so much Discord DMs. You, you spam me too much. Hmm. Wait, hold up. My AirPods ain't charging. Bob, I am in your bedsheet. Four big guys rubbing up on thighs. Back away. Shh. No, you can't slap me. Yeah, why am I still getting subscriber notifications? Thank you for kissing me. You're welcome. At least someone appreciates it. Shut up, Bob. Welcome. Alright. Anyways. Get rid of Gemini. Disclose of the Clanka. Get rid of the Clanka. Hold up, we better start hating on Gemini on stream. Hold up, let me pull up Gemini. I gotta switch accounts. Alright, so shoot. So I can't use my personal Gemini. So I'm gonna use a split Gemini account. Something. Uh, Gemini, you suck. Wait, how do I use? Can I talk to it? Hold up, chat. We might be talking to Gemini. Wait, how can you see my name? It's Fort Angolan. Yo, alright. How do we do the call thing with Gemini? I ain't got no chats with Gemini yet. Alright. Ooh, I saw that. Sad. I saw your post, Alexander Thorns. I liked it, and yeah. I'm done. Gemini's stupid. We're going back to the map. How can I send super chat? So I do not have a super chat, but I do have a. So I do have like a Cash App, but I don't know what information Cash App would give you. Like if it would give you my first and last name or something like that. But I did a little bit of research into it. Some people use it. I don't know much about it. All right. Well, I can't send super chats, bro. I can't allow you to send super chats. Cash App gives my whole name. Thanks for letting me know. Here. Yeah, I can't do that. This is viewer WICSO. Yeah, yeah, that would be nice. So I wish you could send super chats, but I don't have a super chat system. I could set a donation system in Patreon, and then you could just send a donation through there, and then I can just tell everybody it and what you say through that donation. You need Azerbaijan. Only have YouTube, bro. Alright. Could I be England? Well, once I get 3,000 watch hours, I'll enable, like, super chat. So, New Jersey, you're going to be England. England's going to be pink. Here, I feel like I should divide up England and Scotland better. There we go. This ain't good, but it's not like I could do anything else. New Jersey Ball Gaming. Oh wow, that is a lot. For you, it's just you. Simple. Can you give it to me in Azerbaijan? So, so I could give him Azerbaijan, or yeah, yeah. Gemini knows who I am. I'm a subscriber, bro. Give me a minute. Um, we have colors that I need to. No, orange would be good. If you could pick a color, please do so, but it has to be like a certain color. Yo, stop calling me by. No, that is not my name. Y'all will never know me as that name. Discord is in the link in bio of my Discord. Not my Discord bio. My, yeah. Let it be green. Hold up, yeah. Yo, chat like the stream. That's a pretty good one. Uh, should I invade kind? I mean, I don't support invasions, but yes, you can. I don't like invasions. They're scary. Let me invade Denmark like a good kitten. See, what Benito's doing is he's taking his time invading the weaker countries around him. Stockton, I hate you. That's fake. That's AI. You can literally hear it don't sound like me. So could I invade kind? Yeah, you could. Hind's kind of the strongest country in this region, but naval development and you border him. So I guess you could. It wouldn't be like a big all out you invade all of Ireland type invasion. It would just be like that. Pretty good invasion. You take Wales, so that's a W. Yo, you. Alright, Benito. Benito. Can I be Russia? Russia's already taken. Here we go. Holy. Denmark. 5 hours because of how good Benito is. Hope nobody got that reference. So you could be a rebellion. Shh, shh, shh. The German blood in me has awakened. Alright, Sicily, nope, too close to that red. Sicily is here. Nope, too close to basketball blue. Sicily is here. Yo, don't send me friend requests, and I'm about to close my DMs to friends only. Wait, who's Alexander? Is Alexander Norway? Hold up, I gotta give names. So, is Alexander Norway? What country are you then? Oh, Benito, do you want to invade Scotland with, New Jersey? Arabelle and Cyprus? Valid. Who's Sicily? I have no clue who Sicily is. Hold up. I am. USA ball. Alright, then, then, Cyprus comes here. They like, oh, layer 2. Could I get some of London? Oh, you don't even have major cities, capitals, or anything. Let's let's give you some. I am so sorry for that. Um, I need to know who's Cyprus, but um, that's Ragdoll. Like Ragdoll the villain or Ragdoll just Ragdoll? Alright. So USA ball expands here. You expand. Hold up. I don't know how I don't know how USA ball would do. So I'm gonna say that Cyprus and USA versus Ragdoll. I think Ragdoll would win 100%, no matter if USA ball was stronger. But Benito, Benito. I'm turning major cities into this color, and there should be a major city here. We are picking countries, and we are doing other stuff and making countries. Could I invade Scotland and London to make London my capital? No, don't do that, laser. Or maybe, I don't care. We're laser. I don't care. Mr. Laser's in my stream. Nah, it ain't that crazy, bro. It's just laser. How long have we been doing this stream? An hour and 16. So after an hour and 30, we're gonna change yeah, change the style of stream. Can I rebel in Wales? Daddy Laser rebelling in Wales. Where do you want what color do you want your country? Because you're Irish by like religion. That would be a pretty nice color, actually. That's a pretty good reason to rebel. Religion. Blue? Blue would be odd, but W. W borders, W guy. Everybody loves laser, especially me. Alright, so, lasers just appear. Could I invade into Scotland, London, and Wales? Also make my capital London. You can, but you would likely fail. Yeah, if you invade him, you're cooked. One, you'd be invading all of these guys at the same time. You're getting too cocky, bro. And this is the thing I hate about the British Isles. There's so much countries here, it's hard to name. Here, let's keep track of it. Um, Laser, you're gonna be, yeah. First one to unite the British Isles is my hero. Yes, you may, Benito. Yo, they are just invading the pink team. Um, Benito's like one of the strongest countries, so not much you can do. He's gonna make a few naval landings. You shut up. You won't shut up, so you're timed out for 30 minutes. No, we should not just let Benito conquer the world. Alright, so he's gonna make a pushback, causing one of his naval invasions to fail. But Benito is going to conquer this city, go over here, try to conquer all this, but it's going to be a failed encircle. Can I make a truce with Cyprus soon? I'm a little bit busy. I joined the invasion with Benito. Holy, this is just a jumping. Ah, laser, no. We need, no. Ah. So, laser, with all his troops occupied and not prepared, you're going to make the biggest difference in this war. Benito is going to gain more ground, and let's go ahead and divide up this land between Benito and you. So I say Benito, since more casualties lost should get more land. Of course, it makes sense. You know, more you lose, more you gain. I feel like that should be what happens in every war. And I don't know how I feel about that. That just looks weird to me. Yo, chat, like his stream. W, thank you. Keep reminding them. For every 10 likes, we'll do an extra 10 minutes on the stream. And right now we're at 7 likes according to my thing. 8 likes. Yeah. Every 10 likes, we'll do an extra 10 minutes. I decolonize the Middle East. Oh, wow. Here we see mass decolonization from nothing. Literal nothing. Just conquered. Nothing here. I make a colony in Norway, please. Yeah, just because you're cute. You know that? Is a daddy laser. Just typing in chat and being in here for a while. And super chats do give extra XP, but I do not have super chats yet. 3,000 watch hours. Here we come. I only got 75 XP. I don't know how much more watch hours I need. I haven't checked my YouTube analytics in a minute. Oh god, I got 521 subs. That's quite a bit. Hold up. Watch hours. So, trying to check how much I need. I go to the earn page. So, 605 minus 3,000. 605. No. 3,000 minus 605. I need 2,395 more watch hours. So make sure you got public subscriptions on. That way people can, that way it validates that you're watching my video. And yeah, I want to be Grey Polish country. That's the Grey Prussian country. But like we said, every 10 likes is a extra 10 minutes on the stream. And we are almost to the end of the stream. So let's get that watch hour, whatever. Hold on. Yeah. Let's just get that watch hours. Goal is 3,000 watch hours before 1K. You make alliance. You can make alliances. So Benito, doing the thing that Benito does, will invade the Prussian country. Benito will be very successful at first, but then Benito will be pushed back. As Prussia is pushing back Benito, Benito's like, nope. Prussia's like, nope. Benito's like, nope. Prussia's like, nope. Benito's like, yes, no, yes, no, yes. But Prussia finally pulls itself together, makes a small offensive into Benito, and I will make that there so I can keep up color. Benito pushes back. Benito. Benito pushes back harder, because Benito is always harder than Prussia. Nobody is harder than Benito. I support Benito. Nobody is harder than Benito. So Benito takes the capital, and then the rest just quickly falls over to Benito. Nobody will ever be harder than Benito. It's just a. Alright, I build up military W. Alright, it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to end stream since we don't have 10 likes. I can check on my phone, but I'm pretty sure we don't have 10 likes, so I'm gonna check on my phone real quick. So no more 10 more minutes. We're going to go over to something else, and I will be streaming that just for public watch hours. So make sure you are publicly subscribed. I might talk to y'all, but that's just. Come on. Bro, I just hit 10. Alright, we continue in this. We continue in this until 140. Alright, so Amfishy, you're not going to be completely gone. You're still going to exist, but you are the Balkan country now. I'm gonna give you some Balkan islands, and should know this name of this island, but I don't. So, y'all try to invade Algeria. So, with y'all's very weak military, y'all will be trying to invade Algeria. Little do you know, Algeria is like the strongest country in here. One of the stronger countries in here. One of the first formed too. So, they used to have Sicily. Um, they're going to be pushing very deep into Sicily. Sicily is pushed. They push into Sicily, and then boom, Sicily's gone. Ragdoll, you're further away. They try to make a naval landing. Not much supplies, so they get pushed back. But USA Ball, they're not going to fully annex you, but you're going to be smaller. I am true Germany. Saibao. I feel like that's what Benito would say. We have Berlin. Yeah, Berlin's not your capital. How do you have German people? Let's look at the map of religion. Benito's majority orange. He's majority French. Benito's French. Oh, never mind. That's Luxembourgian. Which that's still French. Oh, you have Konigsberg. That's your capital. Benito, you're French. I expand my military and navy, not invasion. I expand 100x. Oh, Cyprus gonna be huge. 10x. They're very unstable. Niv, what's up, bro? Welcome, Niv. Welcome to hell. Like the stream and okay. Chat, it's almost that time. It's almost 150. What game is this? This is WICSO. Viewer WICSO. Like the stream or you like women? Yo, everybody gonna be liking the stream after that. Knowing my viewers, everybody's going to. Can I please invade Norway? Yes, you can. Laser, I don't think this would be a successful invasion. Just a map with viewers. It's like you comment stuff in the live, right? And then I do it on the map. So I support Laser, aka give him supplies. So Laser is going to try invading navally again with this time the help of Benito. It's not going to go as planned, but they are going to be able to hold on to a little bit. Anyone else want to help Laser? Oh, and Laser, probably a thing you should do, but not navally. You just walk. You just walk. I feel like that would be a thing you can do. You see, dude, I'm going to sleep. Then subscribe, become a public subscriber, and yeah, then sleep. You see, you dude, I'm going to sleep. That sounds weird. Like too? Yeah, no matter what, we're not hitting that like goal by like 150. So in like 3 minutes, we gotta hit a like goal or I'm going to end stream. Can I start a country in Ethiopia in color gold? No, Ethiopia's not here. Still like in 3 minutes. Um, boom, city gone. Norway's gonna be like, oh, hell nah. And they're gonna be like, no, Laser, you get out of here. We're setting up an offensive. I'm also going to put that there just in case I lose the color. They're gonna almost fully kick you out. They're gonna push you up into here. You're gonna push back, like so. Pink Romania. Please support and I'll shout out in next video. Yo, I support Laser, right? I support Laser as God, basically the god of the series. I support Laser, and he slowly capitulates. He slowly capitulates Norway. And because Laser did so well, he's going to get all of Norway. Thank you for the shout out. But no, I really need that shout out because I'm in a race with you and I need to hit 1K before you. And you're a big mapper. You doing daily live stream? Yeah, I typically do a daily live stream. I haven't been doing one recently because vacation, but this is like redeeming myself, getting back onto the program, getting back on. Yeah, I'm racing you to 1K. He has like 800 subs. I have my current sub count. Ain't much, but it's like 520 23. No, I am not European. I am African. Not actually, but at heart, I am Angolan. At heart, I am Angolan. Uh, Angola. Let me become a republic. Uh, Benito is the Weimar Republic. The military rankings are not here yet. I probably won't do them this episode, but it's 150. Let's check our subs, not our subs, our likes. We have 14 likes. I'm sorry. You doing a viewers WICSO? Yes, I am. So I'm sorry. I am not doing any more. I'm for this moment. Pink Romania. Sorry. I'm I have I have to go. I'm Laser's second account. Alright. Make a new stream, the same thing. I'm going to be making a stream. It's not going to be the same thing, but it will be like Age of History. I don't know. It'll be doing something to gain watch hours, right? And make sure you're a public subscriber so I can gain the watch hours. But it's going to be a longer stream just to gain watch hours. It's just going to be me doing stuff. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. It'll be me doing whatever I want instead of this. Alright, so I'm gonna farm them. Hell yeah. Gotta farm them. We need sleeping stream. No, we do not. Can't do public subscriber because I'm subscribed to like 1,000 channels. No sleeping stream. I will end stream. I will be doing another stream.